We got one for dinner and one for the freezer. Sorry, my baby was about to crawl. He did not. He stopped right when I pulled out the camera. Per usual. And then he's back in crawling position. I didn't film it because I got distracted, but I put foil on the bottom of, I forgot what it's called for a second, sorry. I put foil on the bottom of the glass, or you can use non-stick pans. This really isn't like a recipe video, this is just how I make them. So if you can follow along, good for you. We're gonna open this. You like my unpainted wall? We were so tired after moving in from painting the rest of the house, we just gave up. I'll finish it Sunday. Gotta open these ribs. It's gonna be nasty. So you have to rip off this membrane right here, or else they're not gonna be tender. So I use scissors, or you can use a knife. I just put the knife along one of the bones to, oh, I did not mean to cut that. To raise part of it up, and then you slip your finger under it. You're supposed to be able to just rip it off. Sometimes it comes off in chunks, and sometimes it comes off in a big piece. Like, there we go, yeah, like that. You want them to fall off the bone, which you do, you gotta rip that stuff off. It's been a while since I made these. It was like before my 7-month-old was born, so it's been a good minute. Just have not had the strength or the energy. Well, I've made some big meals since he was born. I guess, I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't have a reason. I just haven't made them in a while. We got 3 kids and we are tired. And if you got 1 kid and you're like, oh, it's so easy, good for you. You don't understand. And if you got 3 kids and you're so easy, you're like, it's so easy, good for you. You're better than me. Does anybody else like get terrified by baby-led weaning, but also like really want a baby-led wean? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give him a piece of rib. But then I'm like, oh, what if a part of the bone falls off in his mouth and he chokes and or it cuts his throat and he dies or something? This is the seasoning that I use. I just rub it all over the ribs and they always turn out delicious. Just simple, nothing crazy. We don't got the energy, much less the time. What the heck? Y'all see this? Just give it a whack. There we go. Good as new. It's been sitting up there in my cabinet for the past 7 months that I haven't made ribs. Like, hello, it's scary in here. Please utilize me. It got compacted by its tears. Oh, come on. Flip. I don't want to touch you right now. Cover it up. These in the oven for 2 hours. 325. You can tell when ribs are getting to be tender because you stick a fork in them through the meat and then pull it out. If there's barely any resistance on the fork, then they are good, especially if you can wiggle the bones a little bit. Now, you can use absolutely any barbecue sauce for this as long as it has sugar in it, because we're gonna broil, well, we are going to put the barbecue sauce on the top of the meat and then put it back in the oven with the broiler on high, and it's gonna caramelize the top to give it that crispy like texture you have when you cook it on the, I cannot talk today, when you cook it on the grill. The grill? Yeah, on a grill, like outside, yeah. when you cook it on or smoker, or does that happen in the smoker? I don't know. When you cook it outside and it gets that crusty stuff on it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm doing the YouTube. I am being the YouTube.
You are not being the YouTubes. Because you don't have
What? You don't need 1 million subscribers to do the YouTube. I got 12. Alright. There we go. She's thicker in some parts, but that's how we like it. Juicy. And the little baby one. A little baby. So then when you want to put them in the oven, it usually only takes a few minutes, but you don't want to cook them too long, because then they'll be dry. And I mean, like, I'll still eat them, but you don't want them to be dry. Then that whole 2 hours you just wasted slow cooking them in the oven, just for nothing. It's on broil. So we just wait for it to get all caramelized. Please excuse my greasy hair. Believe it or not, I showered yesterday, but we're stopping the mini pill, which I hate hormonal birth control. I do not like the way it was making me feel. There's not that many options. Anyway, long story short, I'm stopped the mini pill, and ever since stopping the mini pill and being 7 months postpartum, it just takes 1 day. Not even, I don't think, 24 hours, and my hair is greasy. So I'm clean, she's clean, but she looking rough. No judgment. We discovered that our potatoes are nasty. And we just bought them too. I hate it when that happens. So we're gonna have French fries with ribs, and that's the kind of day it's gonna be. Oh, honey, yeah, I know. We're gonna pick up the yard. We had a really big storm last night. I know. She is freaking out because there's a branch that fell around the garden, and it caved in the little metal fence a little bit, and she wants it moved. But we have not made it outside yet today to clean up after the storm. So she's freaking out. Okay guys, look, okay? Bangs or no bangs? Well, I guess it's not accurate. Yeah, no bangs. Try. Kind of feeling no bangs right now. More like side bangs, maybe. Bangs are just a lot of maintenance when you have a baby. When my daughter was a baby, I just decided to grow my bangs out because they kept getting long to where they were over my eyes and I couldn't see, and I just did not have the time or the energy to cut them when I needed to cut them. So I just let them grow out. I was rocking the no bang look. Then I got pregnant with him. I was like, I missed my bangs. So then they were back. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you guys the end result, but this is what's left, and this is how pretty they look.